Here, welcome back to my channel. It's a live look from Leg Lake, California. Got the beautiful Riley College here with me today. What are we sitting in right now?
We are sitting in the 2022 Toyota Tundra 1794 trim. That was very hard to come across, but we found one.
We found one and now it's ours. And check out that cream interior. I'm gonna give you guys a real guerrilla walkthrough of this new truck here. I want you guys to check this thing out, man. This thing is supersonic red. Incredible. I never thought I'd own a red vehicle like this, but here we are. Let me give you guys a little insight into the shopping experience that I had personally. I am a consumer. I bought this thing at full pop, full retail. So let me switch this camera around. So pretty amazing truck here. If you guys notice, it's actually got the longer 6'7" bed, which is a huge upgrade. You don't think a foot makes a big difference, but when you traverse the country and you're loading your truck with all kinds of tools and fishing tackle, you need that extra space. And this, of course, is the Creme de la Creme, top of the line, 1794 trim. It's got all the bells and whistles, Crew Max, full 4 doors, all new front end, obviously powered by the new V6 twin turbo. And I'm going to walk you guys through some of the amenities here. We've got power running boards that open and retract automatically. It's a nice feature. Riley was complaining that the last edition of the Tundra we had did not have running boards, so it was a little bit of a struggle to get into that truck. And one of the biggest attributes of this new truck design is this monster screen here. Check that out. Makes it easy just to glance at the map for navigational purposes. It's got that beautiful wood trim that I'm a big fan of. And this is a cool feature here, guys. It's actually got a wireless charging dock right here. And all of you Android users like ourselves are gonna love the fact that Android Auto is now wireless. So it's no longer necessary to have to actually plug in the phone for Android or Apple Auto. How's that make you feel?
I love it. Those wires, that cord was always in the way every time we were driving or on my side, so this is refreshing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the center console here. Got some, I don't know, that almost looks like CD storage, but honestly, like a money clip would fit there really well. Bam. Okay, slide away tray. Got easy access here. This actually has a lockable safe in here. We're gonna have to figure out how to open that bad boy up. Couple charging ports. Oh, there it is. So when you guys have belongings or personal items that you really want to make sure they're secure, like my money clip, you can utilize the beautiful safe feature. All right, let me show you guys the back deck here. Man, those running boards are nice.
Yeah.
Look at that back seat. Same monstrous Crew Max back seat. Fife, the Dreamer, is gonna love this thing. And don't worry, we're gonna put a Yakimo rack seat cover on this thing so he doesn't bust up this brand new cream interior. Oh, and what's also new for this model are actually controls in the back here for cooled and warmed seats. That's going to be sick for the passengers and the Fife dog. Oh, we've got a window shade here built in on both sides, driver and passenger side. And good grief, look at the size of this Sunroof, moonroof. Go ahead. That's a feature that I honestly really missed once we moved out of the 2018 1794. It is a big sunroof, moonroof. That's gonna be awesome. Be nice to be able to actually look up and make sure my Old Town kayak is secure. That back window is also power, just like previous generations. Thank you, BG Collections. Let's see, the last truck here had the controls back here. This truck is so new, I don't even know where everything is.
For what?
The back window.
I think it's this.
Hit it.
I think I need it.
Oh, another feature actually is you can program seating settings. So I like the seat a little bit further back and need more legroom than Riley does, so I can just come in here and preset my seating settings and she can do the same, and you won't have to reset every time you guys swap out.
I think it has to be like powered halfway on or something.
Got power steering column adjustment here. Everything is pretty much right at your fingertips for hands-free driving, audio controls, cruise control, yada yada yada. What's your favorite thing about this truck so far?
There's too many things. The seats, I missed these because in the summer it gets hot where we live. This was really a key feature for me last year. The space, I'm not sure. Oliver doesn't know if it actually is bigger, but it definitely feels larger in this one compared to the previous model we were running with. I'm digging this cream interior. This charging port we're already arguing over because I want it. Oliver keeps charging his phone with it. That safe is pretty awesome for those who do carry. That would be a good feature for them as well. What else, babe? I do like the seats for the back. I was worried about Fife because he wasn't really getting enough air to him, so having his own little system back here is comforting for me. And then of course this moonroof is insane. I mean, look how large this is. It's the entire ceiling. Look up. There you go. That's
yeah,
so crazy.
Impressive.
Dude.
Impressive. So give you guys a little bit more insight into the shopping experience. So we left Florida pretty much on Valentine's Day and looked online, saw that a dealer had two 1794 edition trucks on the lot, and did a quick internet search in Texas because I was like, man, I really don't want to drive a brand new truck literally 3,000 miles home for no reason. Fuel expenses, time, effort, and all the headache that comes with that. So okay, fine, we'll just buy one in Texas. That's halfway home. We'll pick one up there. There's dozens of them showing online, and lo and behold, every single dealer I called for the next 5 hours from Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and into Texas did not actually have a 1794 on the lot, and I thought that was kind of shady. And then the other thing that I noticed as a consumer was about, I'd say, half of the dealers who are all independently franchised, and apparently this is out of the control of Toyota, but they were asking way over sticker price. We did finally find a dealership that had a Limited in stock, and a Limited's a great truck. I was more than willing to go get it that day, and they quoted us at almost $80,000 for that trim truck. I'm like, whoa, this is getting out of control. I was not cool with that. Nobody else should be either. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But the one shining star in the bunch was Family Toyota, who actually let me know that they had this truck in queue and it hadn't had a deposit put on it yet. and they made 0 attempts to price gouge us. So we paid sticker, and those of you guys that think paying sticker is getting ripped off, haven't tried buying a truck in today's age, because the chip shortage is a real thing, leading to a truck shortage. The plan actually was for me to roll into a 2022 press vehicle from Toyota for the season, and because of the actual shortage, there aren't enough trucks for the press fleet. So guess who got asked out? Your boy. So at the end of the day, I need a reliable, epic truck that I spend a lot of time in to make my money doing what we do, traveling the country, shooting content, fishing tournaments, engaging with all kinds of, oh, there's a window. One more time, babe. Power window, really nice if you need to access anything in the bed, or just want to say hi to Riley. So if you guys are looking for a legit, easy buying experience, hit up my man Julio at Family Toyota in Arlington, Texas. They didn't pay me anything. I got no discounts on this, so FCC can't say nothing. We paid $64,000 and change sticker price for this thing, and I feel really good about it. This is my 4th Tundra in a row now, my 5th Toyota truck in a row, and these things have never let me down, not a single time. Not in the middle of Montana, Wisconsin, upstate New York, Canada, even into the Mexican border. Like, literally take me everywhere I need to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick walkthrough. Man, I am so in love with this truck.
There's a few more things I think we should
Oh, a few more things, she says.
So I just saw. Okay, so this view.
We are literally learning about the new features on this truck as we go.
So it shows me when you're standing back here where you are.
Whoa, check that
I'll
out.
go in the back.
It's got like an overhead aerial view, so you can actually spot objects, hazards. One of the things that I've always had issues with when parking this thing in tight spaces, I've never been 100% sure where the front end of my truck stopped, but this thing will actually go to a front-facing camera and show you if there's hedges or some kind of object that you could possibly strike. But that's a beautiful feature. What else does it do?
So for those who've had this truck before, I know that the tow haul button and the 4-wheel drive button were up here on the dash. They now moved it to the center console. I don't know if you guys can see that. Drive mode and tow haul.
Yep, that's nice.
I turn this on or no?
Oh yeah, fire it up.
Now watch the screen. I'm going to show you guys the reverse.
It's push button now, so finally a keyless start in these Tundras.
Okay, look at that.
Oh,
camera.
here we go. So it's giving you multiple views and angles.
And options. So if you want to switch your view, you can.
Look at that. That's sick. Home.
So also when you're driving, I think you can press one of the, I think it's this, and this view shows up. Remember? Do you remember that or no? In that. But that's pretty cool. So we can see, making sure our stuff isn't flying out the back.
That's
or the
kind of
kayak.
important.
I like that. Let's see. But just to reverse, and then this is that panoramic that you were talking about.
Yeah, that screen and its features are freaking awesome, man. So we are actually going to drop this thing off with my boys at R1 Concepts. They're a new partner, but old friends of mine, doing big things in the automotive industry for decades now. They started out of their garage back right when we were freshly out of high school, and they've grown that brand into something very special. So we're going to do a R1 Concept and Yakima Racks theme build on this truck, get this thing outfitted with all of our cool toys, and be able to transport all our gear throughout the country for the rest of this 2022 season. If you guys want to see how that build pans out, we'll do a higher production piece on that for you guys to enjoy. But it's going to be awesome. We're putting new wheels, new tires, retracts, tonneau cover on this, overhead HD bars from Yakima. We're hopefully going to try to fit a tent, my Old Town kayak, autopilot 120, the top water rod rack, and possibly one of the cargo boxes as well, to maximize the efficiency of our cargo capacity, because unfortunately none of the cap manufacturers have a cap that you guys have been seeing me run in the last few generations of the Tundra for these new model trucks. So we're gonna have to make do with the tonneau cover, but that eliminates half of our carrying capacity. Even Deck doesn't make a kit that fits in these new 2022 Tundras yet. So we got some challenges ahead of us, but it's exciting times. It's a very surreal and humbling experience to be able to buy a new vehicle. This is my third or fourth time now actually getting to experience that, because when I was growing up, getting a beater of a used vehicle was a struggle. But just goes to show, if you want something bad enough and you're willing to work hard, you can have whatever you want, even if it's a supersonic red 1794 Toyota Tundra with that cream interior. Look at that thing. What's the over under that Fife is going to destroy our interior of our truck?
No, not.
So shout out to Yakima for making a back seat cover. We actually used it and tested it on our ride home in the last 2021 Trail Edition Tundra with I think those are cloth seats. So right. How much nicer is it to be back in leather?
So spoiled. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna make our long road trips throughout this season way more enjoyable. It's gonna do wonders for our relationship, because we also have personalized climate control back, which was a big deal. She tends to run cold, I tend to run hot, so it would be stressful at times, to say the least, who is trying to control the AC. So she's got her own world, I got my own world. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe to the channel for more fishing and truck content to come. Subscribe to Riley's channel as well. It's Riley Colich here on YouTube. Man, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully this video brought you guys some insight and helped you guys in your potential purchasing of a new Toyota Tundra. So holler at my boy Julio. I'm Oliver and
Riley Colich. Show them the review mirror real quick.
Oh,
I just figured this out.
We're not
too.
done. We're not done. So you're gonna be, oh, okay. Power folding mirrors.
That's new. I
was wondering what that button did.
Yeah.
Sick. Let us know what you guys' favorite feature of the new truck is. Leave it in the comments below. Share this video. Hit the like button.
Have a beautiful day.
Have a beautiful day.